I am so grateful for everything that I have.
Welcome to the JesseAF show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Wednesday, July 10th, 2019, episode 150 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode, so please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. I am very grateful. And I'm not just grateful for everything that I have, but everything that I've become. And what I mean by that is, so yesterday I gave the wedding photos that I did to my aunt for her use of them, since they're from her wedding. And you remember how I was talking about her wedding and how awesome it was and how much fun it was. I probably talked about it. I know I probably did. But so I gave the wedding photos to her, 173 photos. 173 photos. And so I gave them to her, and she really was happy about it. And she brought them home, and I got a call later in the day. I was like, oh, I wonder what this call is. And I had my phone on Do Not Disturb because it was after 8 o'clock, so it's always on Do Not Disturb after that time, so whatever. But, so I called back, and they were absolutely ecstatic. They loved the photos so much. It's just, they couldn't stop talking about them. Literally, they honestly couldn't stop talking about them, and it felt really good. It felt really good to hear how much they liked the photos, and it was like, I did a good job, because weddings are so tricky. They happen really fast, and they're very difficult to control the aspects of, because a lot of things are happening all at once, and when everything's moving so fast, very difficult to catch any moment, right? And they love the photos, and I was like, I'm doing the right thing, and the groom, he told me that I really need to make photography my profession, and that I was really good at it, and that I had a gift, and that I knew how to use the camera right, and it made me feel really, really good. And I'm grateful for that. I am absolutely grateful for that. It feels amazing to be able to make people's memories come to life, and to help them remember their memories for the rest of their lives. That's what a photographer does. That's our main job. We are memory preservers, and I absolutely love that. I love making those memories go on for forever, and for emotions to be captured in those memories, and that's just great. It's wonderful, and to be able to do that for someone, it's a great feeling, because there are so many photographers out there, so many people lose the shot that matters most, or that a lot of photos are out of focus, or this or that, and you can't recreate that moment. You just have to know that you have to have the right photographer for that moment. And when you take a chance on a photographer that doesn't have much physical experience, that where you can see their experience level. See, I take photos and I just take them and I keep going. That's how I go my whole life. I don't go backwards. I just keep going with it. And I come up with different ideas. I'm always trying to create photos in my head. And I'm always trying to work at it. Angles, and I'm just grateful that I had my aunt believe in me enough without having to really show her a portfolio of weddings that I've done. I've only been a part of like a couple of weddings. One I videotaped a wedding. And the other wedding I helped my my co-photographer with photographing it. So I haven't really done a wedding all on my own before. And this was my first wedding all by myself. And it went really great. And they absolutely loved it. And I'm just grateful that I have people around me that believe in me and that will let me practice with them, and they will believe in me enough that they will take that risk, that wedding might not be the best photographed, but it's still photographed by someone that they know and they're supporting me. But to have them be ecstatic and call me right as soon as they look at the photos and just flying off the rails happy, that means something to me. That means a lot to me. And it feels good to know that I'm doing the right stuff. I'm doing the right work. I'm making the right kind of moves. It's a good thing that I know what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm gonna raise my price just because of this, but I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I know I don't exactly act like it means a lot to me, but I'm a very reserved kind of guy when it comes to that stuff. But to be honest, it feels great. But I can't let that get to me. That's the point. In life, people tell you that you're great or you're bad all the time. Whether you are great or whether you're bad. Or whether you're great and they think you're bad. Or whether you're bad and they think you're great. It happens a lot. But it takes real humbleness. I don't know a word to say that better. And maybe nobility. I don't know. I don't think so. But it takes really being humble to be able to say that none of these voices will get to me. Because at the end of the day, I'm still me. No matter if they absolutely loved or absolutely hated my photos, I'm still just me at the end of the day. I will still just be me at the end of the day. No matter if I have jobs that range from $20,000 to $50,000 per photo shoot, I'm still just going to be me at the end of the day. And I can't let any of that money get to me in the future if I get that far, or when I get that far. I will always be humble, because being humble will set me aside from everybody else. Charging $20 an hour is an act of being humble. An act of understanding that I don't have a large portfolio to show off. But I know I have the good work that will push me further. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day.